Welcome to another edition of Don't Shoot the Messenger podcast. I'm your boy, Professional Sutton.
And I'm your boy, Chris G.
And it's your boy, The Ruck Report.
We got a family member in the building.
All
the way from Chi-Town, by the way of New Haven. My man, Henny Bud. What up, man?
It was good, y'all. It was good.
So, like I said, it's our second take, but we're going to get it again, though. We're going to get it again. It's real. It's real. My boy, Chris. Well, as D said, Chris Adamas. We call him Chris Adamas.
Get his name right.
Chris, I predicted this way back before niggas were even doing this. Chris said Tony Romo will be hurt. I don't know the exact time you said, Chris, but you did predict that he will be hurt.
I said, I think I said by at least week 2. At least week 2. But obviously it came a little faster than predicted.
Week 2 of the preseason. Chris said, heck, you know what?
You know what? Yeah, I guess you can go with that.
Yeah, just about.
But I was thinking more regular season. But it's all good. Look, man, Dak Prescott, we're a fan of him on the show.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
I'm going to be even bigger fan when you're on Madden. Who want to play me?
Listen.
Who want to play me?
You know what? I might have to play with the Cowboys and put Dak Prescott in. Because I'm waiting to see what he's going to do when he hits the limelight. But at the end of the day, this is what it boils down to. Me and Henny Bud was having a conversation about Tony Romo's future.
Don't you ever disrespect Tom Brady like that. But go ahead, finish.
Well, I'm just thinking about quarterbacks that can't play right now.
Whoa.
Hey,
listen. Tom can't play by default, okay? Tony Romo can't play. It's a difference.
Well, he can't play because he hurt. Tom can't play because he cheat. Listen, anyway, let's get on with the rest of the show.
Yeah.
Bang.
Let's get on with the rest of the show.
Yo, you need to drop one of the cool bombs for that. Yo, we need to get the cool bomb back.
Hey, man, I know.
Here it is, man. Here's the situation. If Dak Prescott can pull off what Tom Brady did when Bledsoe went down, if he can't, and I'm not saying I'm not even saying he needs to lead them to a chip. If he could just get them on the right track,
I agree.
It don't take much to win the NFC East.
No, it doesn't.
It don't take much.
It takes 3 wins.
Yo, you dumb.
3 wins.
Well, listen, to me, when I look at it, talent for talent, Dallas is head and shoulders above everybody else.
Agreed.
Above everybody else in the NFC East. And it's a dogfight for the bottom with Eagles and Redskins, as far as I'm concerned.
With Tony Romo, there are a lot to win.
With Tony Romo, there are a lot. There are a lot to win. Without him, because listen, we don't know what Victor Cruz is going to do.
Yeah.
True.
I mean, everybody's hoping and wishing that he comes back to, he brings the salsa back to New York. But
I don't know.
Listen, I don't know what's going on with the G-Men. I mean, we're going to talk about what they do in the locker room. But I don't know what's going on.
We know what's going on with the G-Men.
I don't know what's going on right now.
I'm going to let you know what's going on with the G-Men.
I think the Redskins is the second best team, though.
Oh, you like that? Wait.
That just did so right.
You like that? You like that? Okay.
Nah, man, it's just that they the most talented after the Cowboys. Yo. Besides the G-Men, you got Odell Beckham and Eli, but they defense trash. And then Philly, you don't really know what they doing.
They don't either.
Losing.
You know what I mean? Like Wentz, you don't know what Wentz gonna do, and then Bradford ain't proven at all. So like it's just
horrible.
I think the Redskins is second best. I think it's Dallas clearly though.
See, I think Kirk Cousins last year, he benefited from Dallas being injured. ODB, did he miss some games last year?
He missed
just
he missed that one game.
One suspension. Yeah.
The Giants were just, I don't know. Eli was having an Eli year, not the good Eli year, the bad Eli year.
Nah, he actually had his best year last year, stat-wise.
Stat-wise?
Yeah.
I seen him blow a lot of games.
I just think the Redskins caught a crazy rhythm, man.
Well, they played a lot of sucky teams outside of their division. They played a lot. They played they had like the easiest schedule in the NFL last year. They played a lot of bottom of the barrel teams, and their division sucked because Dallas had 3 wins and they were still in it until week 14.
Listen, the NFC East is just like you said. It's not going to take a lot to get you to win that division. I mean, again, I agree wholeheartedly. I think the Cowboys have the best talent in the division. With that, I'll put it to you like this. If Romo is really going to be out between 6 and 10 weeks, if that has them not only with a winning record, but if they lead the division, Romo, hang them joints up, B.
I'll say this.
Hang them joints up.
As much as I think Jerry Jones likes Dak Prescott, if Romo is his boy, and if Romo come back and he's healthy, they would have to be so much head and shoulder, like Dak would have to be setting the world on fire for Jerry Jones not to go down to Jason Garrett and say, start Tony Romo. Because Jason Garrett going to say, yes, sir.
Yo, you know what this is? I just finished watching this at the house show. Any given Sunday.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo,
exactly.
Cat Rooney and Steaming Willie Beamer. It's about to go there.
Well, you know, I had scientism. I said, yo, this is like any given Sunday because you got the old quarterback with the back injury, any type of injury that you could think of. See, but that we're going to see what he's like because I think that coming out of college, he was, to the people that know football, I think he was high on our radar. Mm-hmm. But then you got Chris Boy, Mel Kiper Jr.
Todd.
Who for the liking me, he don't like black quarterbacks for whatever reason. But I think that when you see Dak and he took that Mississippi State football team, I mean, come on, when you take a Mississippi State, you take a Mississippi State football.
Yo, did Mel Kiper even like Cam?
No, it didn't. I had like earlier in the podcast, I played that excerpt, and he was straight trash.
No.
He straight cracked him, RG3. A lot of black quarterbacks that come out, he just not a fan of.
Granted, we haven't had many.
Yo,
good ones coming out
because they all got to change positions. Like anytime a black quarterback come out,
is the reason that homeboy from Auburn became a cornerback.
Yeah.
Was Nick? What's his name? He was just their last quarterback.
Oh my gosh, I know you're talking about
number 14.
I'm gonna just blurt it out when I think of it. But yeah, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Yo, you know it ain't no wins with that, man. That did what he did though.
Listen, he did what he did. Mel Kiper is always going to say when he's wrong about, any type of prospect. It's a guessing game and this, that, and the third. But there ain't no guessing in what Jared Goff and Carl Wentz is, which are straight bums. Straight bums that he sold us on, trying to overlook my boy, Dak Prescott. I'm waiting. Mm-hmm. Listen, I don't know who Dallas got week 1. Giants, right?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure they got the Giants, right?
Giants.
No. Because Giants, yes, they do. Yes, they do.
So, I'm telling you right now, I don't know if it's in New York or if it's in Dallas. It might be
probably in New York.
I think it's in New York this year.
I think last year the opening game was in New York, I thought.
Nah, it was in Dallas last year.
No matter where it is, Dak Prescott come out and drop bombs on New York game 1. You can hear people forgetting about Tony Romo. As soon as you'll be able to hear, be like, what was that sound? People forgetting about Tony Romo.
But you know what?
Well, that could very well happen. You know what I mean? It is the Giants' defense. Like, they trying to get their safety situated. And, like, Collins, they safety from Auburn, their first round pick from last year. Like, I like him a lot, but, like, he a liability in coverage. So, like, and the way that Dallas can run the ball, they got 2 really good running backs. And we not even, McFadden, I'm not even going to add him in there because he might not even make the team. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, they can run the ball. They can keep him in the pocket. And Dak, as long as you got Dez, like, and it's clear, Dez is his means.
It's very clear.
You know what I mean? So, like, and Beasley, the little white
Cole
boy.
Beasley.
He likes Beasley a lot. So, like,
Cole Beasley is a poor man's Julian Edelman.
Yeah. Yes.
Well, Julian Edelman is kind of the poor man's receiver. However, we talk about poor man. Yeah, I
know.
know.
Listen, Julian. Let me tell you something. Julian Edelman in the New England Patriots organization in their scheme, when healthy, is one of the deadliest receivers in the league. Because listen, if Tom wants to find you, he's gonna find you.
Yep.
So, and Julian has proven, other than Gronk, to have the best hands on the team.
He's a more physically gifted Wes Welker.
You could even say that as well. I'm telling you, Julian Edelman at his apex can bang with. I mean, obviously he's not a Julio, he's not a Brown, he's not a Beckham, but he's like right there. He's like a cut under.
But I want to go back to something that Henry said. I'm just sitting here thinking about it in my head. The Washington Redskins probably had, with the exception of Curl can't get right, Josh Norman. They probably do have the most solid defense in that division because Dallas's defense wasn't good last year.
No, it wasn't.
Giants are suspect. They had a lot of people that they have to get used to, but their defense, Washington's defense, is solid.
Washington's defense is very solid. I am not sold on you like that. I'm not. I'm not.
Yo, I wish we could take that.
But you think? But you know what? But you know what kind of benefited him because it was a whole RG3 thing, and it was the whole the coach really didn't. That wasn't his quarterback, so I think that Cousins just slid in and, like Chris said, they played a subpar schedule. He was able to look good. Kind of won that god awful division, as Chris would say. So he looked like the man. But again, I think that people that know football know that he is not the man, and he will definitely get exposed this year.
This is what I feel. Obviously, since the Redskins won the division last year, they're going to have the toughest schedule.
Yeah.
They're going to have the toughest schedule since they won.
They got Pittsburgh week 1.
I almost guarantee. First of all, their record outside of their division last year was horrible. Their record away from home was horrible. I'm telling you, when they have to play these big boys, because that's what they're going to have to play, they might still finish number 2 in the NFC East, but they'll be the worst. They'll be one of the worst teams in the NFC East, because I think the Giants will play better against other competition outside of the NFC East, and also Dallas Cowboys. Eagles, I don't know about. Eagles shot the shit out of me last year and beat the Patriots, so you never know with them. But I just threw that in there for question.
You know what I'm looking forward to seeing though is Josh Norman's first 3 games. Because that gotta be if he doesn't play good, he might have the worst 3-game stretch of any corner ever. He got Antonio, Odell, and then Dez. So if he really don't play up to par, and he hasn't shown it in camp because Deshaun Jackson is killing him.
Well, Deshaun Jackson kills anybody one-on-one.
Yeah, but he shouldn't.
Yeah. When I saw Old Man Pierre, I was like,
he should not be getting killed like that. Nah.
What did you expect though? Come on, we saw him get burnt by ODB. I mean,
but he's getting paid big money to cover the best man, and that's what he said. But
big money don't get covered. You playing like trash. You know what I'm saying?
He's getting killed off jump though. He's losing the battle in the beginning of the route.
To his defense, we're not watching the whole practice. Okay, maybe he got burnt on that one, and then
you ain't
the other
watch
5
the whole practice. If you make Stephen A. stop talking and turn around and say, did y'all see that? Him and Max was in a real debate, and they was like, whoa. Did you see that?
Wow.
You see what just happened?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Josh, I think their first 5 games, because I think in the first 5 games, they played the Giants twice. He in trouble, dog.
We'll see, man.
Antonio Brown.
Yeah, I want to see if he really get that money.
Antonio Brown did the other night?
Oh, that was bad.
Come on, man.
Come
on, man. I think the Redskins. It's 2 keys to the Redskins that I was looking at. The addition of Josh Norman. You gotta see what's going on with him. And then I think the biggest thing that's going to hurt Kirk Cousins, Alfred Morris is no longer there.
Yeah.
If you a suspect quarterback, you gotta have a running game.
And he went down.
Well, Matt Jones is hurt, right?
Yeah. He got hurt.
Now I know it's his shoulder. I don't know the severity of it, but I do know he's hurt. Their next one is Thompson, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's their next. I don't think their run game is going to be there.
No.
I don't think Kirk Cousins is a quarterback who you can say, listen, we don't have a running game, win it, pass it. I don't think he has that. Not NFL.
So you don't like that?
I don't like that.
That's what I'm
I don't like it at all.
That's what I'm
Nah. It's, again, like I said, we shall see. Mm-hmm. I cannot wait. Football is less than, it's like a weekend.
Listen, September the 8th.
Can't wait, man.
Cam versus Denver rematch.
Cam ready.
He better be with that whole team.
Even though he might look like he ready for Easter, okay? But Cam ready, though.
Let me tell you,
Cam ready, man.
I've been in a lot of fantasy drafts. I just finished one up today. I see people taking Denver defense. People, slow down. I'm giving you some advice. This is free advice for anybody playing fantasy.
I told you, Charlie.
Slow down on taking Denver as your number 1 defense. They don't have the off. Let me tell you something. Their defense is still very, very good and elite. Their offense is so bad that their defense is going to be on the field all the time. And listen, you can be the best defense in the world if your defense is tired all the time because Trevor Siemian can't get the job done on offense.
Wait, I feel like we should be like NBA on TNC. Who he played for? We need one of those.
Listen, we know it ain't gonna be Sanchez. He already looks like a clusterfuck.
Boy, stumble.
He actually might get cut.
He should. It needs to be.
And right now it's clear. Between Dak and Paxton Lynch,
is the beast.
they played the 2 out of all the rookie QBs, they're playing the best.
But I was always
that
a fan
clearly. But yeah, I was a fan of Paxton coming out. I like mobile quarterbacks. And he's doing real good out in with the Broncos right now. He's looking way better than Mark Sanchez.
We look better than Mark Sanchez.
This is very
I'll
true.
tell you that right now.
So like, yeah, he's doing his thing, and right now he's the number 2 on the depth chart.
Mama.
And yeah, Mark Sanchez might be out of there, man. Like, if you can't do good with Demaryius Thomas and Emmanuel Sanders, like, you got a problem.
Wait, you said something about hot wings?
Hot
Hot wings.
He's stupid.
Hot wings.
Well, again, that wraps it up. So it seems like when we talk about the NFC East, we all got the Dallas Cowboys, and
I got Dallas. Just everybody make the pitch for the winner of the NFC East. I'm
Dallas.
going Dallas.
I don't like saying that though.
Just go with your
you gotta
heart.
say
I
it.
don't like
You gotta say it.
saying it.
You gotta say it.
Your heart don't lie.
Man, come on, Michael. Man.
Well, again, thanks again for tuning in to another edition of Don't Shoot the Best podcast. I'm your boy, Professional Sutton.
And I'm your boy, Chris G.
I'm your boy, the Work Report.
And
Hennessy Bub.
peace out.